You are driving your diesel rig, maybe hauling a heavy trailer or just headed to the job site, when suddenly a warning pops up on your dashboard telling you the exhaust emissions are out of spec, and you see that dreaded orange check engine light staring you in the face. When you hook up your scanner and find the diagnostic trouble code P2017 your truck is telling you that the reductant level is too low. Now, do not let that technical name throw you off. We are talking about your diesel exhaust fluid, or DEEF, which is that urea solution your modern diesel engine uses to scrub the nasty pollutants out of your exhaust before they hit the atmosphere. Your engine control module, or ECM, acts like a miniature emissions testing station, constantly monitoring how much fluid is left in that storage tank to make sure you are not pumping raw pollution out of the tailpipe. This code can be a real headache because it often pops up even when you know you just filled the tank, which usually points to a glitchy reductant level sensor or an electrical short in the circuit. If you have been living with this light for a while, you might start seeing excessive smoke or even find your truck entering a restrictive crawl mode because modern emission standards are incredibly strict. Your first move should be to clear all active codes and take a quick test drive to see if it is just a ghost in the machine, but if it comes right back, you need to find that storage tank. Depending on if you are in a Sprinter van, a Ford Powerstroke, or a Chevy Duramax, that tank could be tucked under the chassis or hidden in the trunk. If your rig has a physical dipstick for the DEF tank, use it, or grab a bright flashlight and look down the filler neck to see if there is actually liquid in there. If the tank is bone dry, top it off and you are good to go. But if it is full and the light is still on, you need to look at the sensor. These sensors are often mounted directly to the tank and can be a bit tricky to reach. Grab your digital multimeter and check for the correct resistance values based on your factory service manual. You also want to inspect the wiring harness for any signs of chafing or bare wires, because these harnesses live underneath the vehicle where they get blasted by road salt, rocks, and mud. A little bit of green corrosion in the connector can easily fool the computer into thinking the tank is empty, so clean those terminals with some electrical contact cleaner and apply dielectric grease to keep the moisture out before you go spending a fortune on a brand new sensor assembly.